Hey guys, Adora here, and today I'll be doing my year in reading for 2017. I didn't feel like doing a December wrap-up, so I just decided to do this one. This way you guys get to see all the books I read for 2017. Plus, I will be saying a few words on the books I did read for December. The first book I read in 2017 was A Court of Thorns and Roses by Sarah J Maas. I gave it a 3 out of 5 stars. In my own personal rating, I gave it an 82%. A Court of Mist and Fury by Sarah J Maas, 5 out of 5 stars, 99%. Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, 5 out of 5 stars, 97%. I have the physical copy, but I actually read it via audiobook. Diabolic by S.J. Kincaid, 3 out of 5 stars, 83%. Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, 4 out of 5 stars, 89% via audiobook. Between Shades of Grey by Ruta Sepetys, 4 out of 5 stars, 97%. Scarlet by Marissa Meyer, 4 out of 5 stars and 91%. Female of the Species by Mindy McGinnis, 5 out of 5 stars and 98%. Caraval by Stephanie Garber, 4 out of 5 stars and 92%. A Court of Wings and Ruin by Sarah J Maas, 5 out of 5 stars and 93%. I Am the Messenger by Marcus Zuzak, 5 out of 5 stars and 98%. A Madness So Discreet by Mindy McGinnis, 3 out of 5 stars, 80%. History Is All You Left Me by Adam Silvera, 4 out of 5 stars, 89%. Ultimate Sacrifice by S.E. Green, 3 out of 5 stars, 77%. Vampire Academy by Rochelle Mead, 5 out of 5 stars and 98%. Milk and Honey by Rupi Kaur, 3 out of 5 stars and 82%. Frostbite by Rochelle Mead, 4 out of 5 stars, 96%. Saga Volume 6 by Brian Vaughan, 3 out of 5 stars, 82%. It Ends With Us by Colleen Hoover, 5 out of 5 stars and 97%. The Princess Saves Herself in This One by Amanda Lovelace, 4 out of 5 stars and 95%. A Darker Shade of Magic by V.E. Schwab, 4 out of 5 stars and 90%. Your Welcome Universe by Whitney Garner, DNF. Whiskey, Words, and a Shovel, First Collection by R.H. Sin, 3 out of 5 stars, 83%. One of Us Is Lying by Karen M. McManus, 5 out of 5 stars and 99%. Saga Volume 7 by Brian Vaughan, 5 out of 5 stars and 96%. Last Star by Rick Yancey, 5 out of 5 stars and 97%. Now that we've got those out of the way, these next few books I read in December, so I will be saying a few words about it. Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban, 5 out of 5 stars and 94%. I absolutely adored it. I love all of J.K. Rowling's books. Shadow and Bone by Leigh Bardugo, 3 out of 5 stars, 79%. Wasn't what I was expecting. I feel like it was so overhyped, and the only reason why I'm reading these books is because I want to be educated when I read Six of Crows. I know, people have said I don't have to read Shadow and Bone trilogy to be able to read the Six of Crows duology, but it is my own personal preference that I want to read those first before I go on to the next. Some Girls Are by Courtney Summers, 3 out of 5 stars, a 70%. This was actually the first book I finished in my first 24-hour readathon. All my thoughts are in that video, I'll link it up there. There were some problematic issues that I did discover, but I love it so much because this is, like I explained in my 24-hour readathon, this is the twilight of my heart for contemporary. When Dimple Met Rishi by Sandhya Menon, 3 out of 5 stars, a 79%. In the beginning, I was raving about it. I absolutely loved it, but as I progressed through the story, Dimple became a very self-absorbed character, and she blamed others for her problems and her failures, which was something I did not like. Other than that, I love how diverse this book was. Salt to the Seas by Ruta Sepetys, 5 out of 5 stars, 100%. I read it again via audiobook because I wanted something quick and something that I know I loved to get me out of my reading slump, and this helped tremendously. Willow by Julia Hoban, 3 out of 5 stars, 77%. Reading it at the age I am now, I found that it was a very problematic book about self-harm. I did not like the ending at all. I did not like how the main character never asked for help, and the love interest was basically helping her harm herself, which is never okay. The Selection by Kira Cass, 3 out of 5 stars, 68%. This was a second reread for me. I had a really hard time getting through this book. The main character, America, was just so overdramatic. I think this book was not my cup of tea. I absolutely loved it the first time around, but now this time the main character was just really whiny and self-absorbed. The Prince, 2 out of 5 stars, 50%. I am not going to call this DNF because it's just a bind up of the 2 novellas. I did finish 1 novella, so I did finish 1 book. My thoughts on The Prince was it was nice to see from Maxon's point of view, but I did not see the purpose of it. Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, 5 out of 5 stars, a 98%. I absolutely adored it. I read it during a 24-hour readathon. I did not film it this time because I was just trying to see if I could do a 24-hour readathon, which I did because I ended up finishing this monster right here. Hopefully next time I do a 24-hour readathon, I will also be filming it for you guys. Call Waiting by R.L. Stine, 2 out of 5 stars, a 46%. I, for the life of me, did not like this anymore. The main character was overly jealous for no reason. She did not trust her partner, and it was just the worst book I've ever read. Wait for You by Jay Lin, 3 out of 5 stars, a 62%. As my second reread for a new adult book, I actually did enjoy it this time around. I enjoyed the story. I loved the main character and her love interest. It's just, I think reading it now at my age, I could relate to her and being in college and being in class late. Those are all the books I read in 2017, plus my December wrap up. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please let me know down in the comments below which books you've read in 2017. Thank you guys for watching. Please make sure to give this video a big thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe if you want to see more of my face, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye! I wonder how many videos I can film with this sunlight, because it's like there's sunlight. Absolute sunlight right now. Diabolic by S.A.J. Can't talk.